Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Yep, I've got a Bath and Body Works video for you, a little haul. This is for my friend. She ordered some 75% off items, but it's not going to take very long because there's not very much. But I decided to pull out Pumpkin Pecan Waffles room spray because today we woke up with frost outside, you guys. And by the way, it's October 24th. It's a Friday. Yay for the weekend and getting some much needed time off. But I thought, I'm going to try this one. I hadn't tried it before. And me, I was surprised because it's like very nutty, like a warm, nutty note with a tinge of sweetness. And it doesn't remind me of movie theater popcorn, but a nutty popcorn, like a pecan with like a sugary note, but not sweet. I can't explain it, but it's definitely different. You don't need very much of this. It is very strong. So I used it after I cooked dinner because I don't like those lingering food smells. So I always use a room spray, and I thought, let me try this one. And so it's definitely different, y'all. Let me know what you think about pumpkin pecan waffles. I don't know. This would be good like if you're baking and you can get that baking fragrance in the air sooner than later. I don't know, but it's good. It's just different. So I've never used like the candle or body care or anything like that. So it'll be interesting to see how I feel about those. Then I did get my coupon in the mail. This is actually in my name. They've now I don't know if they cut him off or if he called and said, don't send any coupons. But my husband hasn't been getting the coupons. And so, normally we were both getting one. And now I'm just getting it. I got this one in the mail today, or not today, but yesterday. And so it's featuring the winter candy apple, vanilla bean, twisted peppermint, and bright Christmas morning. Those are usually the holiday fragrances that kind of are the theme for the every season, Christmas holiday season. And so it says all aboard the holiday spirit, and it's got a free full-size body care. On the back, it's got the Milk Bar collection, and I think that collection is so cute. They did a really good job. And I have to say, I was a little bit on the fence with Milk Bar because of my experience with the hand soap and it smelling so bad in the store, but I'm really liking it. So then on the inside, it says Destination Holiday Magic, and it's got the winter candy apple down at the bottom. And it says, grab your ticket and find a seat on our merry train ride to fragrance destinations. And then on the inside, it's free, featuring twisted peppermint and vanilla bean Noel, which is appropriate. And then on the other side, if I could get it going. No, that is it. And then the coupons, it's the full-size body care up to $16.95, 25% off. And this is good until now, until the 23rd of November, which is interesting because the 10 off of 35 is not valid until November 24th through the 30th. So there might be some good sales coming after the 23rd of November, and they're not wanting us to take that 25% off. I don't know. But anyway, I got that in the mail, and I wish that I was still getting, double coupons, but that's okay. So let's get started. I'll show you what my friend got. So the first thing that she picked up, and by the way, I wanted to tell you guys, so she was having problems placing her order in her account because she got the message of removing a invalid coupon in the app. or on her account, and there was no coupon in the promo spot. So we were like, what's going on? And we called customer service, and they did a ticket. And what's crazy is they said, she was like, can I get, a 20% off for the inconvenience, blah, blah, blah. And they had the nerve to say, yes, once we fix the problem, they'll be emailing you a code. I'm like, why can't you send it now? But okay. So that was like 2 weeks ago. Well, I went into the app under her account, and lo and behold, there was the coupon. It wasn't showing up when she was online, but it was showing up in the app. So if you guys ever have that problem, look in the app, because the coupon was in there, and of course it was no longer valid because it was an old code. But I was like, we have been searching up and down and trying to figure out what's going on, and all this time it was because it was in the app, and that needed to be deleted. So I'm glad that got fixed. But anyway, she got Sweet Mom Blossom hand soap, and I think she'll like this one. It is Autumn Mom's Warm Spices and Sweet Musk. We wanted to get some other items too. She got 2 of those. We wanted to get some wallflower plugs, the really pretty maple leaf one that kind of wrapped around the wallflower plug. We wanted to get that. She wanted to get a couple of those, and I was going to get one. I wanted the camera. I wanted the silly goose. And by the time I went to check out, it said those items were no longer available. I was so upset. So, needless to say, we didn't get any wallflower plugs, but she did get some wallflowers. So, sweet whiskey, which is warm and woodsy, and it's golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, and sweet red berries. So this, I think, is kind of out of her comfort zone because she's usually like a clean person, like those clean fragrances. She did get Waikiki Beach, and this is for the girl that likes Waikiki Beach, At the Beach, frosted coconut snowball. She always gets those. And she gets the sunscreen because she did have a little bit of skin cancer. So she's always trying to protect her skin. So got that for 75% off. And then one is Campfire Donuts. This is treats and sweets. And let's see if I can get this open. Warm glazed donuts, sparkled brown sugar, and bonfire embers. That's a little different. And then she got a bunch of Clean House Vibe Dazzling Citrus, which is fresh and clean. So that's Sunny Lemon, Sparkling Bergamot, and Fresh Air. And I think there's 5 of them in here. So there's 2, there's 3, 4, and 5. And then the last wallflower is Sunrise Woods, which surprised me that this is fresh and clean. And the fragrance notes are creamy sandalwood, sweet berry, and cozy cashmere. Sunrise Woods, I wouldn't think that to be fresh and clean, but that's okay. So that is everything in her order. And you guys, our friend, the girl that I used to buy Japanese cherry blossom for, she's no longer working with us. So y'all might not see any JCB on my videos again unless she calls and says, hey, can you get me something? We do still keep in touch, and I'll see her not this weekend, but the following weekend. And I'm going to have a little bag for her. I'm going to put some of my tons of soap that I have, hand soaps. I'm going to give her some. So it'll be nice to see her. But we really miss her because it was like the 3 of us, and she was so much fun. But I miss her tremendously. So yeah, things are changing. But anyway, you guys, I just wanted to come and share with you what my friend got. And this weekend, they're having the Fine Fragrance Mist for $5.95, wallflowers for $3.50, and candles for $13.95. So if you have a 20% off coupon still, you can get those a little bit cheaper. I am planning on getting some. I want to wait and see if they give us a 20% off flash sale on Sunday. So I don't know. Hopefully I can hold out that long. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts. Give me a thumbs up, hype up the video, and hit the subscribe button, you guys. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you. And until the next video, you guys, and there will be one. You know there will be. I will talk to you later. Have a great weekend. Bye.